All right, awesome. Good morning. Beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Beautiful morning again. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Wealthsecrets Mindset mentorship community. I want to say beautiful morning to everyone. Amazing morning. And I'm trusting that you are having the best of morning this morning. I am super excited about what today has for me and for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know something that today is going to be a day of blessing in someone's life this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not, believe it. And then what is going to come to manifestation. My name is Afolabi Olatunji. I'm here, your regular host, to take you on this wonderful journey again, which we call Wealthsecrets Mindset Mentorship class, which we have started. I think we are rounding up the week today. It's Friday, and I'm super excited. Somebody will say, thank God it's Friday. Well, you have every reason to be thankful to God for seeing or being able to see today. And I'm trusting that you are excited. Yesterday, we couldn't hold our class. Reason is because I had an urgent meeting. I had to quickly attend to it. In fact, I got a call late, call late that night, which was on Wednesday night, for me to be in Abuja first thing in the morning. So I had to go for that urgent meeting. So that was what happened yesterday. And, I sent something to the group chat, was about getting on board. And the air hostess said, Afolabi, she just checked my boarding pass. And he said, oh, I know that man. And I'm like, you know who's man? And she said, oh, you used to speak in, you used to be a forex crypto trainer, and you speak conferences in which I've been part of. And I'm like, oh my God, so you better maintain yourself, Afolabi. So that was on a lighter note. Ladies and gentlemen, we are again this morning, Coach Dan. Everybody is nice to see you guys. I'm super excited. And let's get into today's topic. I'm very, let me just quickly let you know something. This topic, or what we're about to trade this morning, is something that is so daring to me. It's something that, I took my time to be able to put this together. Please, ladies and gentlemen, 4 basic to success. 4 basic to success. When you take advantage of what we're going to be discussing this morning, ladies and gentlemen, you start seeing things start taking shape in your life. And you need to understand that this is no attachment to any business of any kind. But I can tell you, when you apply this into your business, you will start seeing explosion, and you start seeing the extraordinary start taking shape in your life and business. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 basic to success. 1, you need to first understand that success itself is not something that is physical. Success itself is something that is spiritual. What are the 4 basic to success? Ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into this topic this morning. The first on my list, I will say, who do you listen to? Now, that's a question a lot of people will say. How do you mean, Afolabi? Yes, what I mean basically is, who do you listen to? Who do you take advice from? Who tells you what to do and what not to do? Who do you take instructions from? Who do you listen to? Do you listen to negative people? Do you, listen to people that ain't going anywhere? Who do you take advice from? Who are you being mentored by? Who tells you what to do and what not to do? What do you take instructions from? Who is your mentor? Remember, they say something, those who don't have mentor lack methods. You better start listening to somebody that has achieved success in a given field, and you want that same success. Reality principle states that when you want success in a given field, he said, find out what other successful people have done in that given area. He said, do it, repeat it, and he said, do it until when you get the result, he said, you don't stop. You keep doing it until you get the same result. That is what reality principle states. A lot of us, we are being held in no stage as a result of who we do listen to. A lot of us, we have been kept in the dark. In fact, success has been far away from us as a result of the persons or the voices of people that we listen to. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have been listening to somebody giving you advice and then you check the person, you need to first, ascertain, assess the person. When you assess this person, look at what this person is saying. Look at what is changing in this person's life. Now, somebody invites you for a business opportunity, or somebody tells you this is what you need to do. You see, you don't just make up your mind and you say, oh man, it is, I'm going to listen to somebody, I'm going to take advice. You say, my mentor say, take advice, but not instruction. Take advice, not instruction. There's nothing wrong in you asking people. There's nothing wrong in you getting to ask something that you don't know. The truth is that you have to try. There are some decisions you need to take instantly. There are some decisions you need to take your time. Take your time, learn and understand. But ladies and gentlemen, if you have been taking decisions or advices from people that ain't going anywhere, that don't have the kind of result or success result of what you want in your life, you might have started thinking of how to start changing these people, or how to changing or checking on who do you take advices and instructions from. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very importantly, who you listen to. Who you listen to will determine how your life turns out around to be. So it's very important. You must understand the kind of person that you take advices, instruction for. So the first on my list is who you do listen to. Now, the second on my list is, I'll say, are you making decision for your life to have what we call teachability index inside of you? Now, what do we mean by teachability index? It means that, are you teachable, coachable, or trainable? The truth is that your willingness to learn will determine your willingness to earn. And that is very profound, whether you like it or not. Are you teachable, coachable, or trainable? Are you the type that said, I knows it all? Are you the type that tell yourself, you know what? I already have the expertise. I already have the skill. I don't need somebody to tell me anything. I know what I know. Now, let me just give you a simple analogy of digital and analog. Remember, analog used to be a system where we all think, oh, it is working. Now, when the digital system came into place, it started replacing analog. Now, those that refuse to go with the flow of digital system, now they are still kept in the dark. And I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you can see everything digital. If currently your phone, the Zoom we're having right now is as a result of digital world. Now, you say analog, and guess what? Somebody say the illiterate of 21st century is the man that is not ready to unlearn, learn, and relearn. Now, if you're not able to do that, that means you're still an illiterate of 21st century. And it's not like somebody is just the fact. You need to start seeing this thing happening. You need to start seeing things start taking shape in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what is happening in life, and you must know that this is real. Life is real. Life is about what you're giving into it. Now, I tell most people, most of the students that do follow me or listen to me, I say, your income level will not far exceed the level of your personal development. Your income level will never far exceed the level of your personal development. It means that what you are earning right now is as a result of how you have developed yourself. Now, if you don't want your income, you don't want that paycheck, you don't want that salary, then start improving in language, in learning. Remember, your willingness to learn will determine your willingness to earn. Start improving yourself every day. Start reading books that will help you to achieve your dreams and goals, not just every book, not book of things that you don't need in your life, books, success book. For example, Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich, ladies and gentlemen, to me, is the fourth, it's not even to me, it is the fourth most read book after the Bible. In fact, it has been the book that has created the highest number of millionaires globally, whether you like it or not. And there's something buried inside that book, ladies and gentlemen, you need to go get it. It's as simple as that. The Richest Man in Babylon, Science of Getting Rich. There are books out there you need to help yourself to start learning. And apart from book, tapes, audios, what do you listen to? You remember who you listen to also matters to how you said the quality of your input determines the quality of your output. Now, if you don't have something good inside of you, it's like garbage in, garbage out. So you must know that you have to be teachable, coachable, and trainable. That is number 2 on my list. Number 3 on my list, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call the success balance scale. Now, learning about the success balance scale is what I took from my mentor, David Imonite. You can see him at my back. In fact, they're having the Believe Conference in Houston, Texas. I'm going to be joining them via live stream. It's a yearly conference, and this man is doing it. A lot of people are going to be there. I'm not in Houston, but I'm here in Nigeria. But if you are there, please, you can get on my bio. I think I just share. You can actually be part of it and learn from people that has the result that you are hoping to have. Ladies and gentlemen, the success balance scale. This man talks about success balance scale. He said, the success balance scale, it means that everything that is showing up in the physical will have first shown up in the spiritual realm. Now, I give you an example. The success balance scale, you can actually write and put in a tabular form as I speak to you. Now, putting the physical up, start by putting the spiritual on the first on the tabular form and put the spiritual, and the physical. So the spiritual first and the physical. Now, what is the spiritual? What is success balance scale? The success balance scale shows what you need to know about the spiritual realm, that everything that happens in the physical, it means that you have to first have everything change inside of your mind before you start seeing it happen physically. And it's very profound. Here is another thing you need to know. For example, in the spiritual part, ladies and gentlemen, you can put number 1, maybe thoughts. Number 2, thinking. Number 3, seeing, feelings. All these things are attributes of what success balance scale is all about. Feelings, seeing, sight. Because these are things that you can't say that physically they are there, but they are something that is abstract, which you can't really pick point onto. But if you look at the physical side, they are just what I call the skill. The work you need to do to ensure that you have the thing in the spiritual come to physical manifestation. Now, that's another topic we're going to be treating on its own because it's elaborated. And I will take you and I will show you from the things I wrote down to help you see and you will understand more. So, but the success balance scale shows that everything to have first happened in the physical will have first manifested or happened in the spiritual realm. So you must be able to balance it. And they said in the success balance scale, the spiritual part carries 99%, while the physical part carries just 1%. I will teach you more on that. Now let's go to the 4th one because of our time. Remember, this program runs for just 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. The 4th part, ladies and gentlemen, is that you have to be patient with the process. You have to be patient with the process. There is a process, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about this process. It means that you must be unconsciously incompetent. Then you will now start moving from consciously incompetent into more conscious competent. Remember what I say, you move from the stage which we call you have to be consciously incompetent, then into conscious competent. It means that you have to be, patient with the process. There is a time you don't know how to do it. Unconsciously incompetence means that you don't have the expertise, you don't know what to do. But learning, following the first 3 on the list will help you to move you from what you don't know into the things you need to know. If you don't like what you are saying now, then you need to start changing your thought. So there is a step. I'm talking about moving from unconsciously incompetent into conscious competent. I will tell you something you need to know. There is what is called success formula. Now, the success formula, I'll give you simply. Success formula is what we call your desire plus your skills times your faith. It's equals to success. Desire plus skills times your faith equals success. Now, what is desire? Desire is the starting point of all achievements in life. You got to desire something. You got to be willing to achieve the extraordinary and put in the extraordinary effort so that you can achieve the extraordinary result. You have to desire it. If you don't desire success, you're not going to have success. You must desire success. And talk about having success, ladies and gentlemen, you must understand what is called the five senses. The five senses in success or in the quest of your desire has to do with what you hear, what you taste, we call it the taste bud, what you touch, what you smell, and do you see it coming? My mentor will always say, you must have the end in mind. You must know the end result of where you're going. Ladies and gentlemen, if you put all these five together, that is what is called your goal. Your goal is what I've just been able to tell you. In your goal, you have to look at what are you hearing it? Can you taste it? Can you see that it has, you can feel the taste? The touch, can you feel it? You have to feel it. The smell, and can you see it? Until you have these five, that is what goal is all about. Now, I told you of desire. Now let's go to the skill. Now, the skill part, ladies and gentlemen, you can talk about skill of prospecting. If you are the type that owns your own business, you want to improve in your customer list, or you want to have more leads coming to your business, you must have to have the skill of prospecting, the skill of presenting your business. Ladies and gentlemen, how won't you be able to present your business and share about your business? Some people are even afraid, they are ashamed of talking about their business to somebody. Now, I'm not talking about any business, whatever you're doing, whether you're selling Apple, whether you're at work, somebody employ you at work. Some people are even afraid. They can't even share and talk about their business to somebody. And guess what? Closed mouth is closed destiny. You must be able to talk it. And also learn how to promote your business. Learn how to promote. You got to start thinking, what can I do? How can I improve in my sales? How can I improve in my customer base? So you must learn that. Ladies and gentlemen, again, the last part on my list here this morning has to do, I told you, the success formula, desire plus your skills and times your faith. Now, what is that faith? To me, growing up in my secondary school days in JS2, I learned a simple definition of faith. According to the Holy Bible, it's a faith is the substance of things hoped for and evidence of things not seen. But I came out, learning from my teacher then, I think my CRS teacher, he said, faith can be your belief without proof. Faith is your belief without proof. What do you believe in, ladies and gentlemen? It means that I have complete trust and confidence in what I am saying. You must have it. Complete trust and confidence in what you're saying, what you believe in. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all that we have for you today. And I hope you've been able to learn something. And I hope you've been able to get value again here this morning. Remember, this is Wealthsecrets Mindset Mentorship class, where we give you the best and where we try to help you and achieve your goals, your dreams and goals in life. Our goal is to be able to educate, enrich, and equip you with every necessary resources and information that will definitely empower you mentally to live the best of your life. And we encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube, our WhatsApp group, to be part of what we're doing. We are excited to have you being part of this community, and we are growing, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, our goal is to be able to have impact the lives of 5,000 people globally via what we are doing every morning. We want to give you a morning dose that will help to elevate, motivate, and increase in your knowledge so that you can achieve the extraordinary result. Again, it's been a wonderful session and is the beginning of the weekend. And guess what? Don't let your weekend goes down. Always go how to achieve value. Value is what will make the different result. You better list what you're going to achieve today and make sure you make today count. If you have not been making it count, you have to start putting the 4 basic steps to success. Put it in place, and guess what? You start seeing things start changing around you. Maybe not the major things, Remember, it can start from little things that you're not even taking note of, and things will start changing. Isn't that not what a wonderful session here this morning? And guess what? We have our own top coach here, the person of Coach Dan. Coach Dan, if you're here again, I hope we're able to do justice here this morning again for our people. And I can see that Coach Dan is not here, but all the viewers, let me get to hear from my powerful bros. He's a pastor all the way from Port Harcourt, Pastor Dotun Olusanya. Pastor Dotun, if you are there, sir, we would just like to hear from you how this class has been of impact. I know you are a pastor of a very big church in Port Harcourt. It's been an awesome, it's been a privilege to have you on this program, sir. We just want maybe just a few seconds to say something to our viewers here.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, what really caught my attention is learning to earn. Learning to earn. You know, a lot of people learn a lot of things. And what I discovered, most especially with our educational system in Nigeria, is that most of the things that are learned in school does not help in life. And that's one of the greatest challenge of our education system in Nigeria. We have archaic and obsolete materials that are pushed into students. Now, but if one is going to make wealth, then you must begin to choose what you learn. You must learn to earn. And I was elated when you began to name those books, The Richest Man in Babylon, and all the other books. I think that maybe you should make a list of it so that some of us will still get those books and begin to read them in order to learn and earn. Awesome. So that caught my attention, apart from the other 3 basic steps. But that number 1, learn to earn. And I feel that is where to start. I'm grateful that I'm in this class. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. It's an honor to have you here. And guys, viewers, I think we are just a few minutes. We just blew a few minutes away from our time here. All I can say is that we just listen and hear from one of the biggest pastors in Redeemed Church in Port Harcourt. Awesome. He's part of this program. He's part of the Wealthsecrets Mindset mentorship class. Guys, again, we encourage you to subscribe, like, and share our YouTube page. This video will be available. We're going to send it to the group. We encourage you to be a part of it. Share with somebody. Let them also get to be blessed with this awesome training this morning. Again, we're going to be back here on Monday, and on Monday we're going to have something completely different. We want to invite some of the people that have achieved excellence in their field of endeavors, and guess what? They put in basic principles, basic things that most of us would take it very flippant. For example, I met with this woman. She is among the top 5 she owns the top 5 publishing firm in Nigeria. And I got to sit with her. We had a meeting, and she was telling me how the law of attraction has helped her to achieve all that she has achieved today, moving from nothing to something. And guess what? She met somebody in the airplane, and this young guy, told her something that changed her life. And guess what? Now, it's not easy to own one of the top 5 publishing firm in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to wait to meet with this woman. And we're going to be excited to be having her on this program on Monday morning. You don't want to miss that. Trust me, that will change everything about you. Take care, guys. It's been a wonderful session again. We'll see you at the top. Bottom is way overcrowded. Go out there and get value for your day. Bye. It's your friend, your coach, and your success partner, Afolabi Olatunji. Bye for now.